What's going on, guys? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back with more tech and more reviews. And this time we're going to be looking at one of my favorite phones of 2020 and some of the best cases that I have for it right now. So let's check it out. So of course, this is my Samsung Galaxy Fold 2. Probably the best phone I've had in a long time. No shade to the Note, but this is probably the most premium Samsung device I've had ever. And if you got something like this, you really got to put some protection on it. So I have chosen two cases from Spigen. Now, it's hard to find cases out there for this bad boy, number one. Hard to find affordable cases, but I was able to pick up these two. Now, this one on the bottom of the screen, this one is actually the Thin Fit. Comes in two separate pieces, very thin, very minimalistic, but it does protect the back from getting scratched up, and it protects the front from getting scratched up as well. And this one over on this side is the Tough Armor. Now, the Thin Fit I've had since day one of getting this phone. And the Tough Armor is one that I just got in because it just became available and I was just able to order it on Amazon. Now, when these first come in, they're gonna have these little sticky tabs. And as you can see all the way around the corners, you have those little sticky tabs, and it's more like an adhesive just to help it grip the phone. So since I've had the Thin Fit the longest, there are no sticky tabs on this Thin Fit. This is the one that I've been using on a daily basis. So basically, I'm gonna show you this one first. Now, with the Thin Fit, two separate pieces. You're gonna snap that front piece on, and then you're gonna just snap that back piece on, and when you fold it shut, and this is what you get. You get full protection on that back so it doesn't get scratched up. You do get a Spigen logo right there on that bottom, and then you get the camera cutout up here. And then up front, if I can get my screen on, boom. You get that nice border, that nice edge around that front screen. And there's no protection on the rib back here, but once you open this up, boom, that's what you get. Closes that rib up, and you actually get full protection back here while it's open. Now, when it's open up front, you still get a layer of protection with the lip that goes all the way around. If you do ever lay it down flat on its face, you're still good to go and you're still nice and protected. So that's it. This one is the Thin Fit. Now, like I said, I've been rocking this one on a daily basis since I got this phone. I'm gonna just snap it off, and you can just slide it off like that. I normally just pull it off. Either way, it's not gonna hurt your device. Now, let's actually check out this next one, because this one is the one I really have been waiting for. This one is the Tough Armor. Now, like I said, the little tabs, you gotta pull all this stuff out. So let me do this. Okay, finally got all those out of there. All right, so first thing we gotta do is actually get this thing open. So open it up. And the instructions actually tell you to slide this portion in. Let's get this in. Boom. All right, got front end, and then we will actually snap in on there, and then make sure that that is nice and closed, and the adhesive is on there, and we should be good to go. Let's snap it in, make sure everything's closed nice and neat. And there we go. So it's in there, it's nice, it's protected. You have tough rubberized TPU on the front as well as on the back. The camera sits down in that deep groove, that nice recess, and you still get another Spigen logo back there. On the front end, you do get a good size raised edge, like nothing is gonna get to that screen. And then the rib here is protected, and it actually has a Spigen logo right there. So when you actually go to open it opens up nice and seamlessly, and that rib still disappears on the back. So you're not having a whole lot of bulk there. This case is heavier than the Thin Fit, just to let you know. And it should be, because this is the Tough Armor. Should have a little bit more weight, a little bit more girth. When you're putting this down in your pocket, you're probably gonna run into a little issue, because It's thick. It's gonna be a brick in your pocket. It already was, but now this makes it even bigger. But if you want that added protection for this down payment on a car, for this month's rent, for your house note, for whatever, your car payment, if you want this to be protected, you want this $2,000 device to be protected, you're probably gonna wanna pick up one of these cases. This thing ran me about 45, 50 bucks, but I think it's well worth it for this device. Because if you wanna bust it up, you can, but I say you carry it in something like this. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. This is the Thin Fit from Spigen for the Samsung Galaxy Fold 2, and this is the Tough Armor. Same company, a little bit more pricey, but it's gonna have more protection over here on this side. I'll be sure to drop links to both of these below. You can pick up the Thin Fit for about 20 bucks and this one over here for about 50 bucks. I think they're both worth it just to have some type of protection on this device. Until next time, please be sure and give me a big thumbs up and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.